hand you a flag and a story to tell about honor and courage and saving the world from hell. They polish the language till murder looks right. Come marching to death starts resembling a fight. They teach you heroes of sacrifice, pride, of standing for justice, of choosing a side. They carve it in history, carve it in stone, but leave out the hands that profit alone. Because somewhere above where the smoke fills the sky, men sit at a table and watch numbers rise. No mud on their boots, no blood on their skin, just contracts and markets and margins of win. They measure the conflict in barrels and steel in markets that rise every time people kneel. They don't hear the screaming, they don't see the graves, they see opportunity buried in waves. And generation by generation, the pattern survives. Young bodies exchange for balance sheet lines, new flags in the wind, new enemies named, but always the profit behind every flame. They tell you it's freedom, they tell you it's fate, that war is a burden that history creates. But look at the ledgers, the numbers don't lie. Someone gets richer each time people die. While mothers are folding the uniforms tight and praying their sons make it home from the fight, the markets are rising, the contracts expand, death moving smoothly through corporate hands. And maybe the cruelest deception of all is how easily millions still answer the call. How proudly we march, how fiercely we stand, defending a story another man planned. We shout about duty, about honor and pride, while profit sits quietly just watching the tide. Empires don't conquer with courage alone, they conquer with money the soldiers don't own. Look back through the centuries, listen with care. The speeches are different, the pattern is there. Different excuses, identical end. Young men in coffins and markets that trend. They say it's protection, survival, defense. They say that resistance would make no more sense. But every great war that history praised left towers of profit quietly raised. So listen, humanity, stop and reflect. Look past the banners you're trained to respect. Look at the graves that silence can't hide. Look at the mothers who silently cried. Look at the wars that were promised as right, and ask who was counting the money that night. Because the truth that survives every century's noise is written in blood of the world's poorest boys. Long. War was never your glory. War was never your cause. War was the business of those writing laws. And every proud flag raised high in the sky still flutters above where the nameless ones lie. Empires write history, heroes get praised, but profit is quietly counting the graves. So next time they tell you the battle is just, the enemy evil, the nation a must. Remember the pattern, remember the cost, remember the millions history lost. Because somewhere again as the speeches ignite, a contract is waiting to profit from fight. And that is the truth. No monument shows. The war was their business. You were the goods.